Look at all this moolah. Look at all this money.
What is up?
I need more. Collect. Start. +8. Oh my god. Yo.
That's the part I'm at. Oh no, you're getting close. Actually, not really. I'm like really far ahead of you.
Are you using an auto clicker?
No.
Are you using an
I was going to, but I decided not to because I don't want to be mean.
Okay.
Why does it not work?
Oh my god, what is this?
Alright, just letting you know. YouTube stream is only gonna be for about 20 more minutes. Because I mainly stream on Twitch. Sorry if you wanted to stay in YouTube stream. Very sorry about that. Yes, auto hydraulic. Yes, I need the auto hydraulic.
There's an auto hydraulic? What?
There's an auto hydraulic. What?
Yeah, that's like 15K. It's
What
15.
level is the hydraulic at for that to happen?
What level is the hydraulic at for that to happen?
Like 17 DVDs. So I'm gonna. Oh my god!
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Maribel Diaz. You're limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Maribel found a path to acting in an unexpected place. Wild Tides Water Park. There, Maribel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Maribel became Miss Maribel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing.
Shake Shack?
Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty red.
Oh, there's the auto hydraulic.
Some say she had web feet. She never
The item
wanted to
shop,
talk.
the item shop is
No,
not funny.
I don't
The
like
item
to
shop
speak
is
ill of the
very
dead,
funny.
but she was a little cold. Snotty,
Ah,
you
my head.
might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screaming room, bowling alley. Yeah, regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pine-toed beans, lima beans,
pinto beans, not
soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans.
Wait, you're all the way back
But
there?
she told me she'd be okay on her own.
10x.
Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see.
Oh, it gives you
especially the mermaids.
What
And
do you mean
Mirabelle,
it gives you
well,
that?
she was the most popular one.
What is that supposed to
You
be?
really just never think of
Are you
something
sure it's
happening
not
to a girl like that in a place like this.
So loud.
Oh my god,
Well,
my clicks are at
except for that time
15,000.
Oh my
when those
god.
kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns
on
went
my,
feral. Or that time when
Say
the
it
old
twice.
guy...
Behind us,
Yes,
something
I clicked
bumps
15,000 times.
hard against a glass
I've
wall.
clicked more than
Don't mind her.
50,000.
That's Cannellini. Here, girl.
Oh
Come
wait,
here.
I can buy
Come on, sweet pea.
Duolingo.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company
What do you say
fortune,
goodbye
is an
well?
avowed animal lover.
No,
His
I
home,
got it wrong.
a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive
Oh, yeah, you
glass
can-
pyramid
you can buy
teeming with all
Duolingo.
sorts of aquatic
What is the UI
marvels,
update?
including,
The UI
most
upgrade
notably,
makes
a
the UI
6-foot
better.
albino alligator named Cannellini.
Makes it
He
more,
also owns a
makes it
narwhal,
more
7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3
I don't know how we
tigers,
view this hard
7
because
pythons,
of
a
death.
wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beets.
Loot
Frank
boxes.
goes on.
Ooh.
I used to have a whole
That
mess
sounds-
of macaws,
Yeah,
too.
loot boxes are
But
really good.
every hurricane,
They give you
more of
a lot
them
of
escape. Sometimes
Well,
I
not
still
a
see
lot
them
of money, but they
flying
give you
over the
money.
house. I guess they wanted to be free.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
whatever
loot
that
box.
means.
Collect
Anyway,
5,000.
I'm not buying
she was a
it.
nice girl.
I want to buy stocks.
Sometimes.
I'm buying stocks.
And it's a shame what happened.
CHILLIN Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers
Oh, the
Mirabelle
loot
a
box
bit
is just up
differently.
here.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was.
The loot
And
box
such a
will go
pretty
wherever.
little thing for a brunette. Except for the gills. She was always
no,
giving me real
I-
nice tips,
I-
about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you
Oh,
would
no,
look
my
so
socks are
good
going
as a
down.
blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a
Oh, that's
vision." And she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to
I
Kazakhstan.
got it right, and I don't even know German.
And people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over
Oh, no,
and
the socks
over
are
and
so
over
down.
again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row, lightly, but I admire Mirabelle too.
How do I know?
Art. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called.
Oh, no,
My
stop,
children
stop,
only watch
stop.
godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention.
I'm gonna buy the
Not
item
that I'm
shop.
blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve
Welcome
that.
to today's
Not at all.
guided meditation
You just
session.
never think something
so
like
glad
that
you're
would
here.
happen in a teeny,
For the
little,
next 20
teensy,
minutes,
weensy
I'll
town
be
like
guiding you
Mystic
towards
Bay.
seeking peace in
I mean,
times of
besides that
peril.
time that poor boy was pushed
I
into that
invite you to
hydraulic
find a
press,
comfortable position.
or that old man who
In a chair,
spontaneously combusted in the
floor,
public parking lot.
or on a cushion.
But other than that, you just never
Be
think
sure
bad
to
stuff
sit up
happening
straight.
here.
Your
It was so
Oh my God, I got
sad
it
what
right.
happened to her. Of course, we all
Facing down.
suspected Jared. It was weird.
If you're
He
sitting,
I had no
had that
I
idea.
invite you to
A
place
weird
both
puppy.
feet firmly on the
Mirabelle's
ground.
disappearance left a mark on the
If you're
minuscule
seated
town
on the
of
floor
Mystic
or
Bay,
upon a
with
cushion,
search missions
I
hampered
encourage you to
by
position yourself
down
in such a
lines
way
and days.
I got
As
this.
days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began
I'll
to
give you a
fade.
few more
That
seconds to
said,
find
losing
a
hope
position
is
that's
something
right
of a
for you.
custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years,
Oh, I
competing
got it, I
theme
got it, I got
parks,
it. I know what
virus outbreaks, daylight
what I gotta
savings,
do
and
is
a
like-
quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
You can
Hey, come
close your
on.
eyes
Wild
or
Tides
just
is
let your
still
vision
top quality.
gradually
Some of
soften.
the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right?
You've got
The fact of the
mail.
matter is,
You've got
don't
mail.
for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me.
Spam the shares.
Neo.fun than at a park with their phones. So, people stopped coming. And then, of course,
What is the floor?
that's when they found or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabelle was found by Jared Holt on November 15,
You've got mail.
2012, 3 months after she went missing.
I have
That's his
100K.
voice we heard in the
In-game
911 call
currency,
at
go.
the episode.
She has her
She
has no face.
You've got
When
mail.
Chippewa County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered
You've
a
got
grisly
mail.
sight. Mirabelle Diaz, launched in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid tail curled daintily beneath her and the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue.
You've got
Park's
mail.
earliest
You've got mail.
attendees, a group of school children from the St. Brendan the Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze. The park's famed mermaid staring
Wait, I
at
just
them.
realized
That is,
one of the emails is John Doe.
Jesse Lynn Garcia remembers the day.
He was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. You know, like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just
You've got
stood
mail.
there,
You've got mail.
looking into the hole where her face had been. And it was all sunk in a pit. No offense to Mirabelle, but you know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the public. That's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the Wade River inner tubes. But we've
got
lost so
mail.
much money because of the storm
got
that we
mail.
were all just so excited for the park to
got
open
mail.
back up again.
I don't know what,
I just up and shoved
You've
poor
got
little
mail.
old Mirabelle into the big old
You've
shark's
got
mouth.
mail.
How's that for taking the stick right out of your popsicle?
Now, Jessalyn had a pretty good idea of who was responsible. But first,
I don't even know.
speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked
You've got
food?
mail.
Alright, Chelsea, look at this video. I was
There's
told
never
to
time
watch
cook
it.
a proper meal. That's where Dinner Dash comes in.
Ludwig!
Dinner Dash is a
Ludwig!
weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients.
Yeah, how are they even doing
Recipes chosen by real chefs. Best of all, Dinner Dash meals
Is that like a world
never
record?
expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash
That's
weekly
insane!
meal with code KILLER20.
That's insane!
Dinner
You've
Dash.
got mail.
Meals that are
Ludwig!
eternal. Back to the case.
Okay, close.
You've got mail.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. I mean, real small. Itty bitty.
Bro, there's no
You've
way.
done this
Everyone
too?
knows everyone here.
You've
I
got
went to
mail.
school with Jared and Mirabelle.
Why is your
Alongside
head
them,
so
there's
block-shaped? It's not block-shaped.
Jared.
Don't say that.
Well, I can say
Come on,
this
time to look
right,
out for
'cause I
Dad.
know him. He's probably just about the worst mascot you've ever
You've got
had.
mail.
The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. I'm not saying he wanted to wear the costume. I mean, he really,
ham and cheese.
really really wanted to wear the costume. Like, really. Not even jaws on them.
So I can't share. I only got enough for me.
Jared Holt had dressed as Wild Tide's water park's iconic
You've got
mascot,
mail.
Manny the Manatee,
You've got
since
mail.
dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999.
How long is
His costume consisted of a massive suit carved of
Yo, I haven't gotten a single
completely
I
flippers,
could probably do this.
and Manny's signature
If
orange.
I wasn't busy, I would do this.
All told, the costume
I'm
weighed
busy.
in
You guys
a
know I'm busy.
staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached internal
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm working right now. I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom one second. But this is a job. I'm working.
Reported passing out from the extreme
You've
temperature,
got mail.
including one man who, in 1973, collapsed face first in Twitch
What
Man's
happened in
birthday cake, and
1973? I don't
another
know.
who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool. For years, Wild Tide's water park officials could not find workers willing to
I
put
don't
on
think
the
it's
suit.
okay.
You've got mail.
What I missed.
Change the design?
Oh my god! I missed a lot.
Out of the question. That Manny the Manatee suit was designed by my own daddy, Frank Martin.
Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, let's go. Come on, I need you right here.
You've got mail.
Hey,
Don't say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world.
come on.
I'm not a sellout.
3 knees, get them up. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, now go back to those crunches. Crunch it down. 4, come on.
Got mail.
3, let's go. 2, come on.
If you think the
3 knees, count it down.
This guy's the best I can do.
2, 1, switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee. Oh,
God, that was close.
change the suit,
let's go. Now crunch it down. Keep going back to the top. Adding a move as we go. Got it, here we go. 3 knees, count it down.
Well, you take a handful of saltine crackers and sort of spread them out and
Collect
take
your body. Guys, collect your body.
You don't have to remember it. I normally call it out. I always call it out.
like the sunshine, magic, and voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's
Let's
delicious.
go.
Don't bring up the price
Now,
point.
it's
Just
about a mile, 2 miles out the window.
have focus on the video.
Don't stop on you. 2, let's go. 3 knees,
The
count
man
it
with the
down.
manatee suit
3,
smells
2,
sort of like that.
1.
You like
There
that
you go.
Florida style pizza.
3, 2, corner curve. And if you get some movements messed up,
numerous downsides.
so
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be an athlete.
your side leg.
I'll probably be an athlete.
Leg. Side leg.
I don't know what's
Straight from the line of the Lord.
maybe like a badminton or a sprinter. Probably one of the
Come on. 3 knees, count it down. 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee. Up. Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's
I don't
work
look
it.
like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that
Let's go.
word means.
Come on, what you got next?
Don't say that about people. I know you
Side leg.
guys
Kick it out.
as a rule.
Now, step 4.
I know it's a fact, by the way, Barry.
Come on, we come.
I can prove it.
Step 4. Come on.
I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
Punch it down. Knees up. Let's go, step.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
3, 2,
Like a siren.
1. Switch it up.
You know
3,
they think
2,
sailors have
corner knee.
because they saw
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Knee.
I asked Jared with his appreciation for Siberians statement to me about
Come on, talk to me.
Check it out.
Come on, I see you.
Check out my heart
I hear
rate.
you. Side legs.
I know since she was pretty sure. Pinkish hair.
Come on, y'all. Hell step.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in it.
She was the wonderful Megan Foolish.
Floor now. Knee straddle.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
Corner, knee straddle. Let's do it again. Knee straddle. Knee straddle. Hey, come on, let's go.
Then 19
Come on.
had gone
Now punch it down. Now,
many Wild Tide water
breathing heavy?
Workers, fighting the
sweating?
miasmic heat of a June afternoon with
Yeah.
Good to
a
go.
can of fluorescent
Okay,
yellow
you control your
energy
breathing.
drinks.
Control your workout. Let's go. Couple more
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
Stripped off his
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
sound effects.
accompanied by several other
Almost
inconsequential
Three
daily.
knees.
dove into
3,
inviting
2, I'm off.
waters of the wild
3, 2, three knees again.
Yeah, that's wrong.
3,
just
2,
That is
like
wrong.
nearly everyone else in the
come
unbelievably
on.
tiny town
As a
must
point of
have
water gets that.
every detail of what transpired
7,
that
come on.
day.
6, come with me. 5, come with me.
Stars and heavens.
4, come
Check it
on.
out.
3, come on. 2,
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
It's important to have
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
get away
to the
with every
knees.
little thing.
6 more.
Corn dogs on the water slides and
5, come on.
You've got mail.
4, come on.
And then there's the
3,
fact
2 more.
man-to-man
2,
should never be seen at a
3
concert.
knees. Get them up. Let's go.
Second thing, it
3,
scares the little
2,
children. See the
1.
bright
It
barely moved.
wearing nothing but swim trunks.
It barely moved.
Stockhead.
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
That's the third thing.
Bro, Scott, you
That's
said
impressive.
corn and
Many people would be
beef.
impressed by this.
Come on. 2, don't leave me hanging.
To looking out
Corner curl.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
and low.
5, 4 more.
800,000.
I think race.
Bitcoin, bro. It's so good.
Oh my god.
800,000.
How'd you get so much? How are you already there? That's so expensive.
Oh my god.
Bro is cheating.
I'm not cheating, I swear.
I'm not cheating, I swear.
Yo, why is my level so high?
You know what? Just because of that, you know.
Yo, why is my level so high?
Level goes up with more stimulation.
Oh my god. Yo, the stock is crazy. I just reached 5 million.
Bro, the stock is not crazy. It literally loses me 500,000.
Oh my god, I just beat the game.
The stock loses me 500,000. What?
Oh my god, I just beat the game.
Yo, the stock market goes crazy.
The stock sucks.
Yo,
The stock is amazing.
market goes crazy.
Nah, bro.
Yo,
Nah,
the
bro.
stock is amazing.
Nah, bro. The stock's
I just got
against me. The stock's
$5
against me.
million.
Yo, the stock
Oh
is
my
amazing.
god.
I just
No,
got
no, no. It's because you're probably using it wrong. I think it's because you're using it wrong.
How am I supposedly?
It's because you're probably using it wrong. I
Yo,
think
that
it's
is
because you're
insane.
using
Alright, y'all, I do have to go. It is 10. I'm sorry, but I will see y'all tomorrow, alright? That is insane. I just beat the simulation clicker. Oh my god.
it. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, bye, bro.
Oh my god. I beat it in, like, that's gotta be world record, though. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow, alright?
I beat it.
Tomorrow I am with my, like, I do have to go for a little bit, like, at 4 or something. But I will stream as soon as possible that day. So, I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, see you later.
Stream as soon as possible.
Alright, peace out, bro.
See y'all tomorrow.
No!
Okay. Alright, bro, I'll see you later.
Peace.
Bro, I can't hang up. Oh my god.
Alright. There it goes. Time to go back to VC1. Oh, you should show my face. YouTube, please don't ban me again. So chat, what do we do? And honestly, oh, YouTube.